Alright guys, made it to Sri Lanka. It is hot and humid here. It is currently 6:30 p.m. We got in maybe about I think 4 p.m. Flights was good today. It was a long day, but flights are good. The first one was like ended up being like 5 hours 15 minutes. We had 183 passengers, and everyone was so nice and polite. Funny thing about these passengers though, there's the first time I ever seen so much people brushing their teeth. Like they had very good dental hygiene. Like after every meal they brushed their teeth. But we did a hot meal. On the first day we did a hot meal, and then we did a cold snack right before landing. And then we got into Oman. We had about an hour on the ground. And then the second leg to here we did a hot meal, one hot meal as well on that one. But yes, so my schedule did get updated because before I left, where did we leave from? Cologne. Oh my gosh, I can't remember where I was. Cologne. When I left Cologne, Germany, they just had me arriving here today, and then that was the end of my schedule. But they extended, so I'm on reserve for the next 3 days here in Sri Lanka, Colombo, Sri Lanka. So I'll be here for the next 3 days unless they decide to throw in an update or any changes before then. But yeah, anywho, I'm gonna take a shower because I am like sweating because it's so humid here, and then I'll see you guys sometime after that. Fish curry. Oh, that looks good. Hey guys, it's about 1 p.m. So after breakfast, we stayed at breakfast till like closing, I think till like 11 a.m. Breakfast was so good, breakfast buffet. My favorite was the curries. I carved up and I got some chicken curry, fish curry, potato curry, all that was so good, and they had a little kick to it, a little heat. Fresh fruit, they had lilikoi and soursop. I haven't eaten soursop in so long. And they also had some green guava, fresh fruit juices like guava juice, strawberry guava juice. They even had coconut water, like literally coconut water from the coconut. It was so good. Yeah, so definitely ate a lot, and then we just yeah, just talk story. Had a good time with my crewmates. They did give us our commercial flight for tomorrow morning, so we're going to be on Qatar Airlines. It's a 4:55 a.m. departure. We're going to make a stop in Doha and then continue on to Frankfurt. We should get into Frankfurt at about 2:15 p.m. and then we have a 47-hour layover before we have to start to work. So not too bad, not too shabby. I'll let you guys know when I get to Frankfurt what the details for the next week of flights that we're going to be doing. After breakfast, just walked around the grounds a little bit. Like I said, I don't want to venture out beyond the gates because it's a little not too exciting outside the gate area, if you know what I mean. We're not in the city. We're kind of like out in the jungly area, which is nice too because it's all green and coconut trees everywhere. But if it was more in the city, there'll be more to see and stuff like that. And we can catch an Uber and stuff into the city, but I just wanna, chill here. It is hot and humid out there. All right, so just decided to walk around the, oh, sun. Just decided to walk around the hotel grounds, check out the little uh, coconut trees and stuff. And then I see this sign. Yeah, I'm just like, walking through the grass, like nothing. And then that sign pops up. So I'm going to get off the grass now and get back on the road. Okay. There's a security guard back there, and he came up to me. He's like, "Sir," he says, he was really nice though. He's like, "When there is wind, you shouldn't be underneath the coconut tree." And I was like, I said, "Oh, I forgot." I said, "I'm from Hawaii. I should know this." But yeah, it was really funny. Then I asked him about the snakes, and he's like, "Oh yes, there's pythons here, but they mostly come out at night and they eat like frogs and stuff." So I'm like, okay, it's good to know, like, they only come out at night and stuff. But wow. Alrighty, people made it to Frankfurt, Germany. Today was a long day, but actually the flights are really good. Qatar Airways or Airlines, they have great service. The first flight was completely booked, but it was a 4-hour flight, and they did one hot meal service, and that was really good. Did I sleep on that one? Yeah, that one I think I fell asleep on that one. And then we got to Doha. We had like about an hour in between flights. And so we got onto that one, and that was exciting because we were on the Airbus A350-1000, and I always wanted to ride that aircraft. It's such a big aircraft, and it's amazing. It's one of the newest aircraft built, so quiet and comfortable. And the flight wasn't even that full. I had the whole 3-seater to myself. And then I did fall asleep on that one. That was like a 5-hour flight. But didn't seem that long because it was just comfortable and they give good service. But anyways, it is currently 4 p.m. right now. I'm just gonna change clothes and then meet some of my crewmates downstairs. We're gonna go to the grocery store to get some groceries and some food. And then I think I told you guys I have like 47 hours, I think, here, layover. Yeah. And then, good morning, guys. It is about 8:50 a.m. I woke up like 5 a.m. because how on these international trips your body's just all over the place, your body clock. But yesterday, so went to the grocery store with some of my crewmates, and then came back and relaxed for a little bit. Just got my uniform ready, just to get that ready, even though we're not leaving till tomorrow. Don't have some hotels here in Europe, like they don't have ironing boards in the room, but they have like an ironing room. So this hotel has that. So it's on the 3rd floor. So I have to go down to the 3rd floor to iron my uniform. And there was like another crew. I think she was Lufthansa. She was in there ironing her uniform too. So I did all that. And then around a little bit in the late afternoon, met another crewmate. We had a little happy hour time, and then a little bit of dinner, and then just came back and went to bed. But gonna do breakfast, so I'm gonna meet some of my crewmates downstairs for breakfast. And then I think later on we're gonna go into the city, so we have to catch the train over to the city center. And I've been there once before. If you've seen that vlog, It was during the holiday time, so they had the Christmas market going on. Hello guys, hello. It is about 8:30 p.m. Got back about an hour ago from city center. We took the train over. We left about 2 p.m. and went into the city to just walk around. And I've only been into Frankfurt City once, and that was during Christmas time. So that was there was a Christmas market going on, and it was cold. Well, this time it was hot and a little bit more bare because there wasn't Christmas market going on, but it was still a nice city to walk around and go down by the river, and then what else, see some of the sights, some of the churches, cathedrals. But yeah, so it was fun. I didn't buy anything. I was looking at some of the Christmas ornaments, thinking about getting one more, but I didn't see one that I really liked, and then like they were fragile, so I didn't want to have to transport something fragile, and I don't know how long I'm going to be out for work. But yeah, so we just did that and came back. But I think I totally forgot to tell you guys what I'm doing here, like what my next trip is. So tomorrow I'm going to work here, Frankfurt to Mongolia. I forget how you pronounce the city. I think it's like Ulaanbaatar or something like that. I have to research it again. But yes, we're going to be working 4 flights. So tomorrow, Frankfurt to Mongolia with a layover. We have like 20 something hours there. And then after that, the next 3 flights are going to be Mongolia to Istanbul and back and forth. And then we lay over in Istanbul, and then work back to Mongolia, layover, and then work back to Istanbul and layover. And then my schedule just ends there. So yes, I'm gonna have to read up the service flow. I'm gonna do that right after this for service, because these are commercial charter flights. So we are helping out Mongolian Airlines with some of their flights. So we're going to be carrying their passengers, general public passengers. So we have a certain service flow because we do first class service and of course economy service, but it's way more detailed. So I got to read up, and I'm going to be up front in first class, which I love. I love doing first class service. All the detail that goes into it, it's so much fun. And then plus we only there's only 18 seats in first class. I can't remember. So yeah, so just 18 passengers. But yeah, so that's why I'm here. So I am going to do that tonight. I pretty much finished packed. I don't know if I'm gonna go breakfast. I'll see. I might want to sleep in. Tomorrow the van time is at 12:50 p.m. I'll give you the details of the flight tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, it is about 12 noon. It is almost time to head to work. So details for today. Shuttle time is going to be at 12:50 p.m. We have a 3:05 p.m. departure getting into, okay, I think this is how you pronounce the city, Ulaanbaatar. Hopefully that's correctly. Mongolia. We should arrive there about 7:05 in the morning, and we have a 21-hour layover. We are on the 767, and we are a crew of 7. Did I tell you the block time? Flight time is blocked at 10 hours. And we're gonna do 2 meal services, the hot meal and then breakfast before landing. I think that was it. Yeah, so I will let you guys know how the flight is when we get over to Mongolia. All right, see you guys later.